Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, take a look at the Cavaliers. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight, and it leads to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Damian Lillard, Antetokounmpo out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Vucevic, and it's Murray in at the shooting guard. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Murray kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Murray. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Giannis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got the first basket of the game for Cleveland.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garland the pass to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley double teamed. Allen finds Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. Lillard surveying the D. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Lillard missing. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Vucevic setting the pick from her. Launches it. And again, the Bucks miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready. Alvarado with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Stolen by Okoro. They've got Trey Mann. Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Trey at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Okoro has no problem with a primary defender in his way taking contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Jackson. Over to the wing. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by Lewis. Right side, Garland. Man in the corner. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
On the wing, MB. Covered by Mitchell. Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lewis passes to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from MP.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Garland. Alvarado grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Murray outside. Antetokounmpo against Bishop. MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Lewis. Johnson comes in for Garland. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Mitchell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Vucevic checked in for Clark. Toppin comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Mitchell against Murray. Tapping a screen on Mitchell. A 3 from MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Johnson. And it's Garland in for Trey Mann. On the wing, Murray. By Mitchell. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Vucevic finds Murray. Tapping a screen on Garland. Back to Vucevic. MP outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Murray outside. Good if it goes. And he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. MP really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Vucevic. Then it's MP. And it's Lillard in the point guard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick from early. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Now defended by MP. Lined up there for Allen. He lobs it up. And it's Vucevic missing.
And that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Mitchell outside. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Kuzma kicks to Murray. Lillard the pass to MP. Kuzma outside. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Cleveland leading by 3. The drive by Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to Murray. Giannis a screen on Mitchell for the tie. Murray, no good.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Garland, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Kuzma. Mobley inside. Vucevic on him. Can't hit from in close. Lillard dishes to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick from Earl. MP drills the 3.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Over MP. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Jackson's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Mann passes to Mitchell. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Garland. Over Lillard. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And here's MP for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
For 3, Mitchell. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's MP. Vucevic finds Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Quoted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time, who should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Toppin comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Imp. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Vucevic checked in for Clark. Antetokounmpo comes in for Toppin. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And MP subbed in for Jackson. For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Vucevic is screen on Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. This one for 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Connects from 3-point range.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Vucevic to the pass to MP. Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. Murray for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 24.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
The drive by Mitchell. Okoro finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Mitchell against MP. 1:35 left in the fourth. Vucevic setting the pick for Kuzma. Murray for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
Pass to Mobley. It's tipped onto Antetokounmpo with the steal. Floats it up for MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. He's touched by Lillard.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mobley, covered by Giannis. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up and out.
Murray kicks to Kuzma. From downtown, Evan Mobley with the rebound. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer.
Here's Mitchell. Giannis grabs the miss. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Cavaliers call time here. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
It's good!
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Good win. Let's keep it going. Win tonight, and we got this series on lock.
Oh. Oh.